I mean, do we have to hunt the bounties here? I mean, do we have 25% equity? We do, right? Boom. Double KO. And the thing goes. But the thing. Let's go, dude. In 55. 255k. $55 bounty up there. 3 gems you can only call, though. Which is fine for me. Good luck, Stevie. Good luck, Torizo. Flop bottom pair. Do decide to call here. And turn 2 pair. That's interesting, because I mean, ace, king, ace, 10 is enough for 3-betting pre? I think it is. King 10 may also have 3-bet pre. What a weird spot this is. Can have queen 8 though, jack 8, jack 9, queen 9. Ace 5, probably double barreling here too. Because if you have like king, queen stuff, I'm calling here again too. Oh, we're gonna call if he jumps. We've seen people going so crazy for bounties and stuff that we're gonna have to call 2 pairs, guys. Yikes. Pretty good flop here if the 10's flopping bottom set. Icho calls. And also Soleil dot calls. We don't block the calling range, which is nice. I mean, knowing Icho, he probably has king jack. But we still have outs versus it, so. Come on, give me a 5. Here's king jack. Telling you. Thing is, you're still gonna have to jam, guys. If he has king jack, he has king jack. But he can still have ace queen. Could ace king enough 3 bets. Possible ace jack. Got king jack, Icho. Ooh, he does have the ace queen. I was thinking maybe it's sizing down better, but decided to jam. That's unlucky for Icho. He jams, we're obviously not gonna fold. Okay, good luck to us. I mean, I think I'm still calling. Could go 160k to 279 plus bounties, which is like 320k. Do we have 33% against 2 shoving ranges? I think we do. Good luck to us. Come on, king 8. Hold. I think we won. I think we did. Let's go. Double KO. Well, I've got a big stack. I should be able to captivate on it here in the bounty. Although I've been getting 3-bet the stuff all the time. Gotta be f***ing kidding me. Jack 9, open fold. Ace 8, open fold. 7-4, open fold. Queen 3, open fold. Open fold 4 times in a row. 5 times in a row, whatever it is. You're actually gonna do it again, aren't you? You're gonna check call. Or a call, I mean. Really bad hand to have right now. Tense. This guy feels like a god now. He's still gonna shove all his pairs. Ace jack, ace 10, ace 9, ace 8 suited, ace 7 suited. King jack suited, king 10 suited. I think it's still a call. King or queen, come on. King or queen, 10! Nope. He have the a7, we open pre, check the flop. Now we turn cross, so it's time to put some money in. Ken Horror calls. Now on the river, we're gonna size it up because calling range is really inelastic. And indeed, he calls. He had king jack. Can't even remember the last time I hit a flop in a 3-bet pot. We literally have 50% of the stack that we had. Not even due to losing all ins or whatever. Just getting absolutely destroyed. Open 3-bet all the time. We're on the final table. 5 is king queen. King queen holds. GG Pablo. Pick up 9s and $55 bounty. Okay, we're gonna rejam. I mean, the bounty is small, but it's still gonna be a rejam here. Because he's never gonna jam aces, kings, or queens, I don't think. Even jacks might be raising to induce, even though it's a final table. So yeah, I think we're gonna rejam here, guys. 9s versus king 9 and 9-8. We triple up. Sweet. Look at the final table, take it down. Nah, probably not gonna take it down, man. Probably second at best. Okay, good luck to us, guys. Massive spot, $142 bounty. Can we win it? Here with the ace king. Here with the ace king. He opens our calls to set the trap. He jams. We're gonna call ace king for ace jack king on the flop. $142 bounty, baby. Do we get better to fold if we bet here? Could we get like 6s and 8s, 9s, stuff to fold? Do we just check with showdown equity and bet like queen jack and king jack? Sure. Just pull the trigger, Stevie. Gonna bet here, target 5x. Floats. Thing is, he doesn't have like deuce, like 4s and stuff, because he would rejam it pre. And we block spades, which we don't want, so gonna give up. I'm not a guy that like accepts anything but the best for myself. Everything else but the best sucks. Also wanna have some king x in my checking range. Gonna call here. I'm gonna bet small here. We'll do a check call. No diamonds, gonna a6, gonna bet a king x. Is it too thin to go against like 8s and stuff? I mean 5s and stuff's not calling, is it? Just gonna check, I guess. I think 5s and stuff are not calling, are they? Get queen 8 of spades. Ace king, yo Typhoon, thanks so much for the 7 months, man. Thank you. $110 bounty there. Decided to bet big here with the ace king. Unfortunately, he lets it go. And then here with the ace 3, we opened it up and we're having a family pot. Everyone calls. Decided to check the top pair, but on the turn, make 2 pair. Bet big, but everybody folds. Step out of it, man. You say you suck, but you're miles better than most of us. If you feel you need to study, then study, but just breathe and move forward, not look behind. Good luck, man. Thanks for the good lucks, man. It's always easier said than done, though. Trying, you know, I'm trying. When I say I suck, I know I can do better, you know what I mean? I know I can do better. Do get a 3-bet bluff through here. This guy's been calling me a lot. I was multi-way, I want to bet a little bit smaller. With a good flop, of course. It's not a good turn. 8-5 gets that, 10-8 gets that, diamonds get... Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. There's not much you can do about it. And check call if the queen 8. So you wait the turn. Thank you guys for the follows, by the way. I appreciate it. Just gonna check all. I think a lot of his 4x continue on the turn. Same for clubs. So you can still have 7s to jacks even. Would make sense. Jack 8 offsuit. Pretty good flop here. Interesting that he sizes it up. Gonna call out. If he continues big here. Okay. I'll block bet this. At the end, decided not to block bet. Did have jacks. I thought he was gonna bet jacks. Then maybe I should block bet the river. Literally every time I think, oh, I can do A or I can do B. And I choose every single time like the wrong one. Like results wise. So unfortunate. Queens. $110 bounty on his head. Bolts. How is the small blind calling all the time? I don't mind if he does, if I keep flopping like this. Take it down again, 2.5 million. Pretty good flop. Wondering if my image I just want to call. That's what I decided to do. Tricky, tricky. Turn goes check, check though. So he bet the river. Nice. Hit king jack S. That's a decent flop, I would say. What do you think, Chair? You like the flop? You think it's good? You think I should call? I've got a complete lock on it, no need to raise. I eat my willy if he has a boat here. He does call the turn. Leads the river. I don't think I get called, but worse of a jam. Could be wrong. Do you want to rejam here? Block ace queen, block queens, block tens. Okay, $110 bounty there. I have no clue what we do if he jumps. Luckily he doesn't. Decided to bet her on the flop and he folds and... Nice. Ship me that bounty. He jams. We call, if he limps, we jam. 18 bigs. Good luck to us. Yeah, nice. Pair of 3s, sweet. King T on an 8, on a 9, a 10, a jack, a queen, a king. A jack it is, so indeed we do continue. Targeting is 8x and 5x. Wondering if I want to block bet this. Because you can have like 10-9, 9-6, 9-7. Let's make a call. God. I mean, I only beat nothing. 9-6, 9-7, and he's turning into bluff 10-9. 5-6, 5-7, 5-10. Man, I'm actually considering calling. Because I blocked 2 pairs. He's not shoving just an ace. He's not shoving a6, a7. He's not shoving a6, a7. He knows I'm gonna have 1 pair at max here when I bet like this. And having jack 10, having the 10 blocker is really nice. Blocking queen 10. Blocking 10-7, not blocking clubs. 5-6, 5-7, 10-5, 9-6, 9-7. 8-6, 8-7, 8-10. Yeah, I'm gonna call. Bad timing, Stevie. Bad timing to be a hero. What? You have the 9-7, we defend versus the open flop top pair. Of course, gonna call versus 1/3 c-bet. Now the turn doesn't change much. It does continue, so we've got a fairly easy call. We're gonna call it. You can put pressure on all our floats, do 6 of 3x. Now the river is a king, which should also be quite a break. Indeed, it goes check, check, and we win. Yeah, jack 7. Then here we have the king 10. It's time to start applying some pressure. So we are gonna 3-bet fold here, the king 10 offsuit. And let's go. I actually like that call of the jack 10, Tim. Because the whole tournament, this guy's been making moves on me, and I've never ever called. Never ever. The guy's been making moves. He's a good player. He's a good player. I think he can have all the 6-5, 7-5s. Here the 5 deuce, the small blind limps, I of course check. And that flop is absolutely fire, flopping 2 pair. Now Finland bets half pot. You know, there are quite some bad turn cards, right? A 6, a 4, an ace is not great. So I think we want to be raising here for value with our 5 deuce. So we're gonna be raising here. Now Capros calls, turn is a 10, which is, you know, pretty much a break. So we are gonna continue big here. Once again he calls. That's river. All his 4-3s, 5-4s, all get there. Queens. Ooh. Interesting. How do you have queens? Limped queens, eh? We get rejammed on, we're gonna call. Good luck to us. Okay, we're heads up. I'm not gonna celebrate until I've won that. Until I've got that trophy in my hand, I'm not gonna celebrate. Let's go. 25 bigs, guys. It's gonna be an all-in. It's gonna be this simple, man. Here if the queen 5 we open, he calls, we bet the flop. We turn a pair, so we're gonna bet. He folds though. Then here if the queen 7, we check the flop, trying to play tricky delay bet. Unfortunately, he lets it go. Then here if the 9s, we raises the limp, and also that he folds. Not gonna have 3 streets of value, and doesn't need too much protection. Then here with the 3 deuce, we're gonna go for the check raise. Benefit a lot from protection, as he will be c-betting the flop. Very, very wide. He calls though turn. Not sure if we want to continue. I decided not to, and then the river we get counterfeited. So the only way we're gonna win is trying to get him to fold. King f3x to fold. A6. Let's go. If the ace 4 we open, he calls flop top pair. Gonna c-bet. He calls. Turn and got it to 5 as well. Probably don't have 3 streets though, that's why I decided to check. River is a 4, he leads and we call. Then here with the 5-3, he limps. Decide to raise bluff here. Now he jams, so of course we're gonna fold. Here with the queen 10, we call versus the open. Flop a gutter 2 and 9. The turn should also improve our range more. He does call though, and then that river, we get there. We've got a super straight. So we're gonna bet big, hoping to get called. Putting a lot of pressure in case he does have 2 pairs. Of course, 1 pair is always folding. Straights are always calling. He folds though. 6s. Am I just rejamming this? I think I am. Good luck to us. Unfortunately, he folds. 7s. Get a walk. Pocket 5s, ladies and gentlemen. And a raise call, I guess. Okay, come on. Can we win the bounty 55? Come on, 5s. Guess that's a no. GG's, man. You won. We all know you're gonna win. Here we are again. Never easy, eh? C-bet hit a 10-8. He check raises. There's big sizings, guys. He's check raising. It's gotta be strong, right? It's gotta be strong. Like, come on, can it never just be easy, man? It's just a bad turn to continue on. We continue on a 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Seven, 6. Are we gonna go for the check raise again? Can you continue on a 4 or 5? You're better. You're better. You're absolutely better than me. It doesn't matter what I do. 13 big is gonna be a jam, guys. Also, King Jack flop too many outs. Turn 5. And we double up. Can we spin it back up? If the ace king, we're gonna rejam over the open. Unfortunately, he folds. He have the king 9. We limp, he raises, we call. Don't connect at all, so gonna have to let it go. If the jack 3, we limp, he checks. Leads out on the flop. We're gonna call. Maybe I could cooler him. Maybe that's an option. You know, maybe I can win with good hands. I mean, that would work for me. That would work for me. We're gonna jam him, by the way. Like, tens of fives are jamming previs in my limp. He can have worse 3x. Only hand that beats me is 6-4. Or 5-3 or 10-3. It's not many hands. But is he calling worse? I mean, other than 3x. Can also have king 3 and ace 3. Ace 3 is jamming pre though. I'm all in. So yeah, GG's was a super tough grind. As you could have seen, we were definitely struggling mentally as well. A lot of things were going against us. It happens. At the end, we still finished second. We gotta take it. Gotta study heads up. Gotta study a lot of other things as well. Just gotta get better. Thank you guys for watching. In case you liked it, be sure to like, follow, subscribe, all those things. And I'm looking forward to see you in the next video.